now I'm more of a shooter and you know, finisher, creator on the ball. But I never really created that player in my team or my career in back in 2K16, I think was the last one I played.
And also, I was from writing an article about that story for the Israeli fans. If I was writing Hebrew as a side and you're still on Instagram, that was
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, I wrote, in a way, you can face the new generation, you know, by the status that you bring it out of so much. Do you also feel that you can be a face in the generation?
Yeah, I mean that's a huge thing to say. I appreciate the kind of words. I think a lot of this stuff, I'm just always trying to be myself. And if I can do that, and that involves being the face of a generation or being anything close to that, I'm just trying to influence the youth to reach their goals, work as hard as they can to reach any goal, whether it's basketball or not. So I think all that counts to being a face of a generation. But just trying to do my part. My technique.
Jared, I do have to ask, because I remember seeing a few interviews where you talked a lot about your brother and the sacrifices, and really just like, you know, to you, you're like, he gets all the credit. Without him, I don't really get here. If you could give him a message before tomorrow, what would you say to him?
There's so much. I want to get emotional right now. It's just too early to get emotional, but just I'm thankful for him, man. It's simple. You know, he used to drive down from college. He left 1 year of eligibility of playing to come help me pursue basketball at Duke. He was a grad assistant there. So I mean, it's just simple. All the sacrifices he's made. This is our dream, and we're gonna do it together. And so I can't wait to hug him on draft day.
What's the draft day pick gonna look like? Are there any surprises? Can we get it?
I'm not trying to. I didn't want to go too crazy because I know in 20 years I want to look back at this photo and be like, I did something right. But it's very simple. I'll tell you, it's black. It matches my nails. It's nothing crazy.
Hey, Jared. First off, man, you're one of the best shooters in this class. You're a guy who, you know, people are saying is like an instant spark plug, but, you know, you're like 6'3", people are going to say undersized, but you're like an inch or two taller than me. So people are going to be like, okay, defense is going to be something that he's going to have to work. What's your response to that?
I've gotten every challenge. I was told I wasn't going to make it to the NBA. I was told I'm going to be a 4-year player. So I love the challenge. I'm going to embrace it. It's going to happen. Every small guard that comes to the NBA, they're going to get called for the switch, and you're going to be on an island with Luka or Kyrie or something.
Clear out.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to be up for the challenge and willing to work on it. And I think that's what I'm ready for. And just being curious, asking my vets to help. Anything to help me get better at defense on the next level.
The last question I wanted to ask is, for you, what is, I guess, personality-wise, something that's helped you get to this position?
I think the joyous, like just having fun with this life. Like this stuff can get a lot hectic at certain times, but being joyful and just having gratitude are two things I'm really big on. And I think when you're grateful for stuff outside of the basketball stuff, the basketball ended up working out. And I think for me, it was focusing on just playing hard and playing defense, and then my offense was able to translate during the college season. So I think those are probably the main two things that helped me throughout this whole process.
Best of luck.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.